So first topic in your book is real numbers, and you don't have Euclid's division lemma and Euclid's algorithm. You don't have. So directly we will move to the next exercise, exercise 1.2, where we will be talking about LCM and HCF. Okay. Question number 1 in that third bit you can see. The question is 3825, and they are asking you to represent the number as product of primes. Okay, so before that, there is something called fundamental theorem of arithmetic. So what does this fundamental theorem of arithmetic tell? It tells that every composite number is a product of primes. Every composite number is a product of primes. And whose factorization is unique. Factorization is unique means for every number there will be different type of factors. The way you represent the factors will be different. They don't be the same for any two given numbers. Okay. So now moving to the actual question now. So they have given you 3825. You are supposed to show as product of prime factors. As you can see there, if you add all those digits, you are getting 18. That means it is divisible by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 sevens are 21, 3 fives are 15. So 3 1 2 5 1 2 7 5, you are getting 3825. Again, if you add those digits, you are getting 15. So again 3 fours are 12, 3 twos are 6, 3 fives are 15. Again, now you are getting 11. So it is not divisible by 3. So directly we will go for division with 5. So 585s are 425 and 517s are 85. So all 3, 5, 17 all are primes. So 3825 will be written as 3 square into 5 square into 17 power 1. You can make a note down. Otherwise, anyhow, I will give you the video and notes. No problem. Next one. 1.2. Question number 1, bit number 4. So they are saying 5005. So it is divisible by 5. So 51001. And if you can observe, what I will do, it is divisible by 7. 7 14s are 98 and 7 3s are 21. And easier way to find whether a number is divisible by 7 or not. What we will do, we will write the first 3 digits as one set, last digit as one set. That last digit I will multiply with 2. So 100 minus 2, it will give me 98. So 98 is divisible by 7. Therefore, 1001 will also be divisible by 7. Now, coming back to the question. 143 you are having. Already you know 11 13s are 143 and of course 13 ones are 13. So 5005 you can write as 5 into 7 into 11 into 13. Right? 5 power 1 into 7 power 1 into 11 power 1 into 13 power 1. If you want to write in terms of powers. Done? Always with 2. The last digit with 2. For example, you take any other number, bigger number you take. No problem. Later we will get anyhow in other questions. Next question. In question number 2, see second bit. What they are asking is they are asking to find the LCM and HCF of the numbers, and also they are asking to verify whether LCM into HCF is equal to product of the given two numbers. So one condition that you need to know always, LCM into HCF. Let us say there are two numbers A comma B. So LCM of A comma B and HCF of A comma B will be equal to product of those two numbers. Or you can simply say product of A comma B. Okay. Now the question given over there is 5, 10 and 92. Now first we will factorize them. So 5, 10 to 205 is 5, 10 and correct, 205 is not 5, 10, sorry. 255, right? 255 is 5, 10. Then 551 is 5, 10 and 585, no? 2 seconds. Okay, 551 is 255. 317 is 51, right? So 5, 10 I can write as 2 into 3 into 5 into 17. Similarly, 92 you are having. 92 you can write as 246 are 92. 223 are 46. So 92 is equals to 2 into 2 into 23. Right. So what will be your HCF now? See, HCF is highest common factor. So you are having 2. The HCF will be 2. When it comes to LCM, sir, you will take the highest powers of all the given factors. So for example, you are having 2 2's over here. So in LCM, you will take both the 2's. You are having a maximum of 3, 3 and 1 5 and 117 and 123. If you multiply this, you will get 2 3 4 6 0. You can multiply. I'm just showing you the thing. Okay. So this is HCF and LCM. Now you can multiply both. So HCF into LCM, that is 23460 into 2 will give you 46920, and multiplying product of 5, 10 and into 92, this also will give you 46920. So you can just check and this condition will hold good. The most important thing is how you are finding LCM, how you are finding HCF, how you are finding, how you are verifying the given statement, this statement. Okay, please make a note. Done, sir. Can I move to the next question? For what? Sorry, the same thing. No? See, actually. You are having two numbers, right? 510 and 92. So for 510, when you factorized, you have got 2 into 3 into 5 into 17, right? For 92, you have got 2 into 2 into 23. Now you want to find LCM, right? Now you are having numbers 2, 3, 5, 17 and 23. The maximum powers of those numbers you should take. The maximum possible powers. So you are having 2 power 1, you are having 2 square. Which one you should take? 2 square. Take. 3 power 1, only 1 3. 5 power 1, only 1 5. 17, only 1 17. 23 is also only 123. But all the numbers should be there in LCM. That's all, simple. And they should be in their highest powers. When it comes to HCF, only the common numbers. Okay. Right. Next question. Monishwar, are you clear, sir? Any doubts?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Right. In third question, third bit, sir. 8, 9, 25. They're asking us to again find LCM and HCF. So 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. So that is 8 is equals to 2 cube. When it comes to 9, 9 is nothing but 3 square. So in order to make ourselves comfortable, what I will do, 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3, and 25 is equals to 5 into 5. Now here, as you can observe, there are no common numbers. If there are no common numbers, HCF will be 1. And when it comes to LCM, now tell me the LCM. 2 cube into 3 square into 5 square. Very good. So that is 8 into 9 into 25. That is 17 into 25. That is nothing but 1800. I mean, 8 nines are is 72, sorry. 72 into 25, you will get 1800. Clear? Done? Can I move to the next one? వీడియో వేల చేయదప్ప మనీశ్వర్. Next 1.2 question number 4, sir. Important question, sir. Quite regularly they keep asking this question. HCF of 306, 657 is 9. Find the LCM. Just two problems before I have given you one formula. LCM into HCF is equals to product of two numbers. So the two numbers are 306 and 57, 657. HCF is 9. You are supposed to find LCM. கண்டுபிடிக்கலாமா? எப்படி கண்டுபிடிப்பார்? 9 அந்த பக்கம் அனுப்பு. அனுப்பிச்சிட்டா என்ன ஆச்சு? 3 3s are 3 102s are 3 1s are 3 14s are. So 657 into 14 எவ்வளவு வருது? Hmm? This 334s then. 334s are 1 or 2. 657 into 34. People got over. Two to 338. That is the LC. Right? Next. Next question. 1.2 exercise question number 7, sir. This is important for NTSC also, sir. This question. There is a circular path around a sports field. Circle kadayadadu, bhayapadaadu. Sonia takes 18 minutes and Ravi takes 12 minutes. They are starting at the same time. Again, after how many minutes will they again start from the same point at the same time? So quite simple. What we need to understand here is Sonia will take 18 minutes to complete one round. Ravi will take 12 minutes to complete one round. Now, second round will be completed by 36 and Ravi will be completing 2 rounds in 24. And he will complete his third round by 36 and he will come back to that place and he will start his fourth round and Sonia will start her third round at the same time. This you have to show in terms of mathematics. Basic knowledge is this thing, right? LCM, very good. LCM of 12 and 18. What is 12? 2 into 2 into 3. What is 18? 2 into 3 into 3. What is LCM in that case? 2 square into 3 square. That is 4 9s are 36. Therefore, they will again meet and they will start again exactly after 36 minutes. That is your exercise 1.4. Clear? Monishwar, clear?
Yes, sir.
ஏதாவது டவுட் இருந்தா கேளு, சைலண்டா இருந்தா எனக்கு தெரியாது.
Okay, sir.
Next, second, 1.3 exercise. Question number 2. Prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. இது ஆக்சுவலா கம்ப்ளீட்டா சொல்லணும்னா ஒரு இங்கிலீஷ் கதை நான் இப்போ ஷார்ட்கட்ல சொல்றேன். எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்லும்போது √2 √3 √5 எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்லும்போது இங்கிலீஷ்ல சொல்றேன் இன் டீடைல். இங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா சார், you have to prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. You are adding a rational value to an irrational value and you have to tell or show that it is an irrational value. So what I will do, I will start with the method of contradiction and I will assume, let us assume 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational. When I say it is rational, it is nothing but it can be written in the form of a by b. Rational number is nothing but you are able to write in the form of p by q, where q is not equals to 0 and p comma q both will be integers. Right? So where a comma b belong to integers and b is not equals to 0. So 2 root 5 I can write as a by b minus 3. So that will again become a minus 3b by b. Yes. So 2 root 5 is equals to a minus 3b by b. Also, if you can observe here, root 5 will be equal to a minus 3b by 2b. See, this value over here, this is a rational value and this is an irrational value. That means we are getting a contradiction. That means our assumption is incorrect. Therefore, 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational by the method of contradiction. I will elaborate about it in the next few minutes. One more question we will do, and then we will move to examples. There I will elaborate about this. Next question. Prove that. இது clear அண்ணா நோட் பண்ணிக்கிட்டீங்களா?
Yes, sir.
ஒரு நிமிஷம். So prime space, no other common factor apart from 1. Yes. Next question, sir. Prove that one by root 2 is irrational. Tirumbi adhe story, sir. 1 by root 2 is equals to a by b. Let us assume 1 by root 2 is rational. That will mean 1 by root 2 is equals to a by b, where a comma b are co-primes and b is not equals to 0. So that would mean b by a is equals to root 2. This is a rational value and this is irrational value. Therefore, our assumption is wrong. 1 by root 2 is irrational by the method of contradiction. One 1.4 is deleted, sir. 1.1 and 1.4 are completely deleted. Examples 1 to 4 are also deleted, sir. Deleted portion, let me repeat once again. Exercise 1.1 and 1.4, they are deleted. Examples from 1 to 4 are also deleted. Okay. Now see example number 5, sir. Example number 5. Sir, they are asking us to show for which digit or for which natural number 4 power n can end with 0. Or I can simply put it as, can 4 power n end with 0? This is not possible, sir. I will tell you why. if any digit has to end with 0, its prime factorization or factorization, it should have 2 and 5. Whereas when you see 4 power n there, its factorization is 2 into 2 power n, that is 2 square n or 2 power 2n. That's all. There is no 5 over there. Okay. So 4 power n does not have 5 as prime factor. Hence, it cannot end with 0. ரொம்ப simple. If a number has to end with 0 in its factors, it should have 2 and 5. When I write 4, I am not having 5. So therefore, it can never end with 0. Okay. Clear, sir? Am I clear about this? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Right. Next. See example 8, sir. They are asking us to find HCF and LCM of 6, 72 and 120. Can you find factors of 6? 2 into 3, 72, 2 into 36, 36 is again 2 into 18, 18 is again 2 into 9, 9 is again 3 into 3. When it comes to 120, 2 into 60, 60 is 2 into 30, 30 is again 2 into 15, 15 is again 3 into 5. So this is the factorization for 6, 72 and 120. Right? And finding HCF. 2 and 3. So 2 into 3. So HCF will be 6. Very good. What about LCM now? Highest powers 2 power 3, 3 square and 5. So this is 8 into 9 into 5. 72 into 5, that is 360. Right, sir?
Yes.
Monishwar, are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Fantastic. Right. Now, listen carefully. This is the most important part of this chapter. நீ எத்தனை ஸ்டார் வேணாலும் போட்டுக்கோ. Okay. Prove that root 3 is irrational. Root 3 irrational காமிக்கணும்ப்பா. So first of all, as usual, what I have taken previous case, I will assume let root 3 is rational. Let us assume root 3 is rational. Innu detailed எழுதுறேன். Let us assume root 3 is rational. That will imply root 3 is equals to a by b, where a comma b are co-primes and b is not equal to 0. And what will happen now?
The
Root
square on both sides.
will be equals to a. I will square on both sides. Squaring on both sides. What will happen now if I square on both sides?
3b.
Very good. 3b square will be equal to a square, sir. That means b square is equals to a square by 3. That means there 3 divides a square. That means 3 will divide a. That is what the theorem tells. If p is a prime number and p divides a square, then p divides a. P divides a, where p is where a is a positive number. Okay, clear? So that means 3 divides a. Let us say that is observation number 1. Now, what I will do over here, I will take, let us take a is equals to 3c. Sir, here the points are, once again I am telling you, please listen carefully. If we were doing for root 2 is irrational, we would have taken here a is equals to 2c. If we were trying to prove for root 5, we would have taken a is equals to 5c. If we were proving for root 7, we would have taken a is equals to 7c. Because the case is here root 3, I am taking a is equals to 3c. Because I want to show that a and b are having a factor more than 1, other than 1. Okay. Right. So let us take a is equals to 3c. So in that case, 3b square will be equal to 3c whole square. I am substituting in this point, sir. This one. So that would imply 3b square is equals to 9c square. That would again imply c square is equals to b square by 3. Hence, 3 divides b square. That would imply 3 divides b. So now what happened? 3 divides. Very good. 3 divides both a and b. Is observation 2. Okay. So a and b have a factor 3. Therefore, a comma b are not co-prime. Hence, our assumption is false. Therefore, root 3 is an irrational number by the method of contradiction. In the word, very, very important, sir. By the method of contradiction. இது எழுதலன்னா இந்த வேர்டு நீங்க இந்த சென்டென்ஸ் நீங்க எழுதலன்னா half mark போயிடும். டமாட்டோஸ். கிளியர்? ரூட் 2 இருந்தா 2c எடுங்க. ரூட் 5 இருந்தா 5c எடுங்க. Important, very, very important. I will send both the notes as well as the video for your reference. You can refer and get back with your doubt. And today's homework question, example number 10. You just need to prove 5 minus root 3 is irrational. Simply you will say this is equals to a by b, and root 3 will be equal to 5 minus a by b. That is 5b minus a by b is equals to root 3. This nonsense is already irrational. You have proved just now. You have to write this entire nonsense again. And therefore you will tell a and b are having factor other than 1. And you are whatever you are trying to assume is false. And by the method of contradiction, this jumble heart is wobble heart. Here, all of them are real numbers. Tomorrow, if you join, again, I will tell the time, tomorrow's time. Tomorrow I will take polynomials. What linear calculus? That is not there in NCERT. We will talk apart from NCERT. Okay, that we will do. That is another separate thing. One session we will plan. Once we do 1 or 2 chapters, one session we will plan, and we will do previous year questions and sample paper questions. Some extra, whatever you are asking, no, that is not with respect to NCERT. That we will talk in separate things. Right? Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining. We'll have class tomorrow. If you are having any doubts, you can ask, sir. We still have 8 minutes.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right, sir. Thank you.